What if, one day, you woke up somewhere no human was ever meant to be? Not on Earth, but on another planet. A place where survival isn't just hard. It's almost impossible. Mercury. Imagine standing on a world where time itself feels broken. A place where the sun, a monstrous searing disk in the black sky, moves with agonizing slowness. On Mercury, a single day, from one sunrise to the next, lasts for 176 Earth days. Almost half a year spent in the relentless glare of the sun, or the absolute cold of the long night. During the day, the heat is unimaginable, rising beyond 430 degrees Celsius. It's hot enough to melt lead, turning the very ground into a furnace. But when night finally comes, the temperature plummets. With no atmosphere to hold the heat, everything flash freezes in the crushing cold of minus 180 degrees. There is no air to breathe, no sound. Just a profound, unnerving silence, broken only by the constant rain of micrometeorites and deadly, invisible radiation from the nearby sun. If you tried to land here, the lack of atmosphere means no parachutes, no aerobraking. You'd be relying solely on your engines to fight gravity, aiming for a precise touchdown on a treacherous, unforgiving surface. One miscalculation, one engine failure, and it's over in an instant. But even if you survive the landing, how long could you truly last in a world of such violent extremes? A world that seems to actively try and destroy you with every passing moment. Venus. Often called Earth's sister, Venus presents a beautiful, serene face from afar. But this beauty is a mask, hiding a nightmare of unimaginable extremes. To land here is to descend through a suffocating blanket of carbon dioxide, laced with thick clouds not of water, but of corrosive sulfuric acid. This toxic rain would begin to dissolve your suit before you even reach the ground. On the surface, the atmospheric pressure is over 90 times that of Earth's, an instantly crushing force, equivalent to being a kilometer deep in the ocean. And the temperature? A uniform 465 degrees Celsius, day and night. Hot enough to melt lead. The thick atmosphere chokes the sunlight, casting the surface in a perpetual, dim, orange twilight. You would stand in near darkness, cooked by the heat and poisoned by the air as your suit is eaten away. Failure isn't a risk, it's an inevitability. And when it comes, it is absolute. Mars. Mars might seem like hope, but even hope can be dangerous. During the day, it feels almost normal. But at night, temperatures drop far below freezing. The air is thin. Oxygen is almost non-existent. And radiation? Up to 50 times stronger than Earth. Massive dust storms can cover the entire planet, turning everything into darkness for weeks. Surviving here isn't impossible, but it's far from safe. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, a majestic giant of swirling clouds and mesmerizing storms. Its beauty is a siren's call, drawing you closer. But what if you answered that call? What if you fell into something, with no surface at all? Jupiter isn't a planet you can land on. It's a colossal ball of gas and liquid, a world defined by its atmosphere. Here, there is only the fall, a descent into a giant storm, with no end. As you plunge into the upper atmosphere, winds reaching over 300 miles per hour will toss you relentlessly. Temperatures drop to a frigid minus 145 degrees Celsius, then begin to rise again, climbing relentlessly as you sink deeper, deeper and deeper. The pressure increases exponentially. Your instruments begin to fail. Soon, the weight of the atmosphere is 1,000 times what it is on Earth. Then 10,000. Until eventually, crushed by a force no human could ever survive. And the worst part of this one-way journey, you would fall forever, never hitting the ground, because on Jupiter there isn't one. Saturn may look peaceful with its beautiful rings, but getting close is a deadly challenge. Space debris surrounds it, moving at incredible speeds. Inside, storms rage violently, with winds faster than anything on Earth. And deeper inside, pressure rises until nothing can survive. Beauty, hiding destruction. Uranus and Neptune. Now imagine a place so cold, it feels unreal. Uranus and Neptune, the ice giants. Temperatures drop below 200 degrees C, winds reach unimaginable speeds, and deep inside, something strange happens. Diamonds begin to fall from the sky. But this isn't a dream. It's a storm of pressure, powerful enough to crush anything. Settings: use appropriate media.